Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Weyimi Agbeyegbe of the men's soccer team. Weyimi, big week for you. You crossed 100 career points. Your team picked up a couple of wins. You contributed goals in each of those victories. Just take us through the last couple games.
So the Bridgewater game, I played them last year, got a good result against them. But coming into this year, obviously we have a different team. They have a different team, so we kind of had to put our heads down, make sure we still performed. So that was a good game. We were able to score quickly in that game and kind of see it through all the way to the end. And then Guilford, actually, we hadn't beat them since we lost 3-0 at their place 2 years ago. And that was probably one of the worst losses we've had in a while. So this one was coming back, kind of had a chip on our shoulder, and we were able to see it through as well.
You had a little bit of a layoff before the Bridgewater game on Wednesday, just about 10 days between games. What did you guys really work on and have a chance to kind of get right as you really got into the heart of conference play?
I think, obviously, with a break, you'd think kind of like we're slowing down, kind of like resting, kind of building our bodies up. But, honestly, it was a lot of the opposite, making sure our practices were staying intense so we could stay in game mode, really focusing on, our formation, making sure, every player knows exactly what they're supposed to do when they're on the pitch. Because, obviously, in ODAC games, we're playing Wednesday, Saturday, a lot of people are going to play in a lot of games. So, making sure your subs, your starters, everybody's on the same page is really important.
A couple more conference games this week. At Randolph on Wednesday, home against Aver on Saturday. Keys to 2 more victories.
I'd just say keep playing the way we know. I think sometimes we get caught up trying to change things up when something's not working. But obviously you have to adapt to different situations. But overall, just kind of sticking to our game plan, making sure we trust our process, and kind of just seeing it through all the way to the finish.
He's Weyimi Agbeyegbe of the men's soccer team, one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Weyimi, congrats on a great week and best of luck this week.
Thank you.
Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Olivia Warr of the women's cross country team. Olivia, first place finish for you and for the team this weekend up in Pennsylvania. Take us through the race on Saturday.
Yeah, so conditions weren't ideal, pretty rainy. We had 2 or 3 races before us, so the ground was pretty wet. But yeah, pretty low. I mean, not a lot of people compared to last year, which is where they held pre-nationals on the Dickinson course. And we had the whole team on the line, which was great.
Couple of weeks off in between races, a chance to kind of, build back up coming off the summer training and really dive into the second race of the year. What did you do in those few weeks to kind of gear up for this past weekend?
Yeah, we definitely had more workouts. Mileage picked up a little bit. We're able to train a little bit harder when there's not races to recover from. So we switched to some more speed stuff, threw that in with tempo, and yeah, some quality work.
Now you have a little bit more time off, but a few more big races before we really get to the championship races towards the end of the year. What are some of your goals and aspirations for the rest of the season?
Yeah, so last year my season was cut short because I was injured in my knee. So just definitely making sure training is going well and implementing cross training when I can, because I want to make it to the lines for regionals, and I mean the goal would be nationals.
Well, Olivia, congrats on a great week. Best of luck the rest of the season, and congratulations on being one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week.
Thank you, appreciate it.